What's up everyone? Kaplow here for another Civ 6 Basic. Alright guys, let's talk about maximizing your science. When you are against higher difficulty computers or you're playing online, it can be really difficult to keep up on science. It took me a long time to figure out what I needed to do, but the primary thing you need to do is maximize the buildings you have rather than trying to stretch yourself thin to get a whole lot of buildings. So let's get into it. So, if we look at Sparta right here, we can toggle the city details and we can see the campus is producing +2. So you get +1 science for each adjacent grassland, blah, 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 blah. You're not going to get all this stuff, but for me, I am adjacent to 2 mountains, as you can see right here for my science building. So I was getting +2 from this one. So you're able to maximize what are called the adjacency bonuses, which means I'm adjacent to stuff that's important. The next thing is maximizing your library, your university, and any other science building you might have, like a research lab, etc. Now, library typically has a base of +2 science. So why am I getting +5 right now? Well, that answer is envoys. So let's look at our city-states. So Mitla, Geneva, as well as Bologna, I have at least 1 envoy at each of them. I actually have 3 envoys at all of them. Fez and Nalanda, I need to get some envoys there. But, as you can see, I get +1 science in the capital and in every library building. So, in Sparta right now, I get +1 science in the library. I get +1 science in the library. I get +1 science in the library. So, +5 science for the library. Library is an easy building to make, and so if I have a new city and I'm putting down the campus and I put down a library, that's a ton of science right there. Now, looking at the 3rd level, +2 science in every university and consulate building. That's amazing. So that's why my university right here has +10 science, is because I'm getting +2, +2, +2, and I need to start pushing it for Fez and Nalanda as well, but I think I just discovered them recently, so that's why I haven't really pushed envoys. There are benefits to being the suzerain and pushing a lot of envoys towards them. They're mostly military benefits, but there's a number of things that you can do with it that helps. However, it is better to spread your envoys out so you can get those bonuses. As you can see as well, I'm also getting the bonuses for getting plus gold. And so I'm making 145 gold per turn at this moment, and I'm able to just buy a lot of the stuff I need because I have these bonuses for my markets as well as my banks, as well as lighthouses and shipyards. So I'm getting a ton of bonuses there, and I'm also getting a lot of production bonuses as well. So utilizing your envoys to boost your buildings is huge. Early game, mid game, late game, because when you're playing against really hardcore AI, they're going to start with unfair advantages. Like they usually just have settlers right out the gate, and so you have to catch up on science to be able to beat them. And this is how you're going to do it: utilizing your envoys and make sure you're allocating them well. You don't have to be the suzerain of them. There's benefits to it, but the benefits of increasing your gold output as well as your research output is going to far outweigh the benefits typically of being the suzerain of place. I dumped 9 into here. Like I could have then dumped 3 into Fez and Alanda and all the sorts of things like that. So something to consider. I hope this was helpful. If it was, give it a like. And if you need anything else, find me when you need me.